Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and hey, a new version of Dwarf Fortress. We're now on 0.40.15. And this is going to be some bug fixes, small changes to brighten your day, so I'm okay with that. Major bug fixes made growing trees update cave-in and light information properly. Assume that's the phantom cave-in problem being fixed. Handled stress counter timing properly in adventure mode. Stopped nerve check from bypassing broken parts between thought center and body roots. Stopped part from being pulped if inner nervous tissue is not detached. Made pulped parts bleed properly. Stopped crash from trying to place unit in proper connected component of crowded retired fort. Huh. Fixed reverse inside out check for outdoor refuse handling. Okay, yeah, that was a bit of a problem. Other bug fixes and tweaks. Animals can escape from cages no longer brought by traders. That could be a bit of a problem. Okay, I'll have to watch that. Made reactions try to guess how their containers will be filled to stop problems with brewing large stacks. Small coin stacks can no longer be stuffed into non-containers. Small coin stacks no longer pass through opponents. Stop tantrum dwarves from checking burrows for fist fights. Changed tantrum action frequency. Doesn't tell whether it made it more or less, just changed it. Being in an owned site makes Boogeyman not an issue. Made ballista arrowheads and ballista arrows have edges. Okay, that makes sense. Added ability to trade everything in the depot words from either column. Oh my goodness, yes please. Made column width even in trade view and abbreviate strings differently. Oh my goodness, yes please, oh my goodness. Added select visible and select category to bring to depot menu. That's handy. Added totems to craft tab of bring to depot screen. Add a few categories to the kitchen menu. Alphabetized stone and kitchen menu. Add magma safe indicator to stone menu. Made encrust jobs respect furniture tools. Cannot go into specific encrust menus if selected gem not available for encrust. Dead dwarves removed from barrow count. Made toggle button update properly when moving unit labor view to non-labor. Fixed a problem causing the right edge of the embark world map to disappear, including the cursor. Fixed location of cursor and minimap for resized windows. Made does not exist exclude creatures from certain lists properly. Stop stress reactions from being applied to unintelligent critters. Stop stress reactions of hidden creatures from being announced. Fix many I really am stumbling over my tongue. Fix many typos. Updated description for pulping so it doesn't say bruised, etc. Fix broken artifact through text, or thought text. Stopped immortality goal from having a broken display in thoughts. Properly recognized multiple embarked minecarts of the same material. Slowed down tantrum mood, etc. indicators. Stopped zombies from interrupting your sleep to ask if they can help you with something. Increased default embark points to compensate for more default equipment, step ladders, etc. Ooh, more default embark points, that's nice. Allowed deletion of first uniform. Stopped crafts brought by traders from satisfying craft mandates. Made weather init option clear up weather properly instead of just turning off the global stimulation. And that's all some pretty nice stuff, so I'm going to open up the game. And here we are. Gonna have to create a new world for this. This doesn't take up too much time. Okay, medium, smaller, short, frequent. Seems good. Thinking of having a slightly dangerous place, just so I can hopefully finish up the fort relatively quickly, just because I do want to play more with the Dark Ages mod. I actually recorded some, but had the recording fail, so that's why I haven't had a video yesterday. Kind of sad. Yeah, the goblins here are kind of just. I guess I should actually just go and check, though. This is the general thing I've been searching for recently, just because it kind of covers what I want and leaves some stuff up for chance. Wait a second, is this a volcano? It's a volcano! Oh. How can I turn down a volcano? If it has bad biomes. But besides that, how could I turn down a volcano? Looks like that has an aquifer. Which I guess is a thing. I didn't really care, honestly. Sure, let's go with this. We'll just play now. I don't need to do anything fancy for this. Mostly hoping to at least get to the first caravan. So I can actually test out some of those things it mentioned there. And here we are. Let's see. Ere the cougars get hungry. So that, honestly, I haven't had much problem with wildlife. Except for undead wildlife. Those tend to eat my face off. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And here we are. We start on the side of the hill because why not? How far down does it go? Does it have a relatively flat area down here? Yeah, over here. It's relatively flat in this specific area, so I could probably start stuff there. Down this way we have this stuff, but of course that's going to be vaguely annoying. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have people do that. No, not the miner. Woodworker, woodcutting, and stoneworker, mining. Yeah, that should do. Of course, I didn't save this point in the map, so I actually had to come down here. F2 zoom here. Yep, that works. There we go. With that, we're going to remove that. And I think I'll have it go this away. No specific reason, I'm just going to do it. What kind of stone are you? Andesite. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And some more. That should do. And once we're in here, actually quickly becomes not a thing. That at least lasts quite far up the mountain. I'd have to actually get pretty deep into the mountain before it would last that at all anyway, so let's get back down here. I think I will have it go that bit farther in. And there, I'll have it go both up and down. Actually, since I am going to make it go up at least some. There we go. And let's go to negative 50? Yeah, 50 sounds good. Actually, we'll just have it reveal 50. Sounds good enough to me. Yeah. Now the question is, how do I want to set this up? Now, it's already hitting rock over there, so I'll have to set up the places for food along here. Though if I want to think defensive-minded, I will want to along here basically just have that be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I'm going to cross that out right there. There we go. Basically what that little line there is supposed to be for is eventually I'll have people that will be shooting crossbow bolts and whatnot. I'll just take out that little bit of wall there and replace it with fortifications. That way I can station troops there. Obviously they'll probably die from it, but you know, they're dwarves. They're used to that. Build depot. I think I'll let them clear out some of that before I build the depot. What kind of animals we got? Yak bulls. Not very useful. Not very useful. And hey, he became a miner. How convenient, I guess. They still haven't cleared out enough of a place for me. Yeah, well, neither here nor there. Apparently that still goes down farther. That's pretty nice. Let's see. I will want... Oh, hey, there's actually a dead animal here. Build workshop. Butcher shop. Build workshop. Tanner? Yeah, that's right. There we go. I don't know if anyone has those. Okay, this person might... Yep, this person has it. Good, good. I'll also have it gather vermin remains. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Apparently not much. Presumably that... Yeah, that canceled. Ah, such a shame, such a shame. That's slightly odd. The FPS is currently 90-something, though well, I must admit, I did cap it at 100. I was expecting it to stay up there a little better. Oh well, neither here nor there. Okay, that was a slight interruption, but didn't do much, so I guess that doesn't matter. Build workshop, carpenter. Actually, I'll build the leather works there, and then the carpenter can be next to it. Yeah, that'll work. Looks like once it gets over this way, it is mostly soil, which will be useful. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's gold. We have gold just in the wall, because why not? I think that's white sand. No, that's granite. That sucks a little bit. Give me a second, another interruption came up. Silly computer, why you interrupt me? You know. Did relatively well there. What kind of trees do we got? Peach, plum, hazel. I don't think we have step ladders. We might, but just in case we don't, I'll apply some of that. Oop, wrong way. And yeah, someone has gather plants job. That's good, that's good. Though I will need a place to store food soon enough. Huh. Yeah, well, I don't know what else to do with this. What else is there to do with it? Basically waiting on those people to finish clearing that so I can... Dang it, there's more stone. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough for a decent farm area. You know what? Let's make a bunch of those so that when the traders come, I can actually have something to test it on instead of not at all. There we go. That, anyway, will have stuff that could be traded at reasonable amounts. Those guys, what are you doing? You're going to get a drink. Okay, that's reasonable. I definitely do not bemoan you having a drink. I'd be stupid if I did, because they're dwarves, and that's kind of a thing. Oh, dang it. I completely missed that it is actually one of those annoying starts where, because of how it's set up, it, yeah, doesn't have... Everything's there on the ground instead of being in the thing. And first things first, and this can be a garbage dump. DVD. Nope, nope, wrong key. No, that's still up. Or close enough anyway. There we go. You can go dump all that stuff. Huh, what's that? Is that a stepladder? That kind of looks cool. Yeah, I don't think I've really looked at the stepladders in vanilla. I haven't really looked at the stepladders, period. I think I mostly just had it when they were being used. Still pretty cool. I definitely approve of that graphic. Okay, got them working here. It looks like that won't be what I want it to be, sadly. But that's neither here nor there. Don't know why that's just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of annoying. Person's dumping items. That's not what I want you to do. No hauling. And you're not doing it, but I don't want you to do it. Pretty reasonable, I think. At least get their jobs done a little quicker. Not that they're doing it very quickly at all. I guess I'll probably just make that a storage area. Not. Darn misclicks. Anyway, what I was going to say is I can fit a garden, or what's it called, along here, so I can actually do something with that. That'll be useful. Have you been taken care of yet? Nope. Oh wait, nope. I don't want that dumped. It's rotten now. If it wasn't rotten, it'd be interesting to see if that fixed things up. But it is. Are those just turtles? No, those are... Oh, right. I went with the vanilla start, so... We have... fishing stuff. Fishery. There we go. That's what I need. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I can't fit it. Oh, well, I'll just put it here. P. CT. Disable, disabled all. I don't want any of this except for the food, which I'll have to go back and re-enable. Block. Allow. Fish. Forbid fish. Permit unprepared fish. There we go. That'll work. Hopefully. Who knows? Okay, they've now finished in this area, so I can reassign this digging operation. ability. Forbid that. And down in seeds, I'm going to make this where the plump helmets go. Really? There they are. There we go. That'll work. Though they're all now in that one spot, probably. And no, we still got a lot of stuff there. While I would like you to work on that, if you decide to haul, I wouldn't be heartbroken over it. And we'll put the trade depot here. Hopefully someone gets around to doing that. Lots of plants. I really wish the cart wasn't destroyed, or what's it called? Wagon. That's the word. Wagon. I really wish it had not been destroyed. That would have been a nice thing. Sadly, we can't always have nice things. I can try, though. Okay, well, that's all coming along fine and dandy. I wonder if they'll go... Well, I guess right now all they can do is up. Though now that they've got that, they can go down. In other news, while I'm not using it right now, I do have Sound Sense working. I don't like using it for this because this is supposed to be just like the vanilla stuff, just pure and simple. But it is working, so the next video I do that isn't something like this will be using it. Hopefully. I'm not promising anything there. Despite how much it might sound like a promise. It is not, in fact, a promise. Because I'm sure I can mess that up somehow. Everyone's sleeping. I figured some people would actually do the upstairs bit, but apparently that's not a concern. Well, neither here nor there. Okay, good. The FPS is pretty much maxed right now. That's always nice. Yeah, I should have put it back up to 120. I've been testing out lowering the max a little bit, just because the first bit of the game tends to go by quickly. Though, in that sense, I guess, with this case, I probably would have wanted up at that amount so that we could get to the caravan coming. And you know what? This is all relatively boring stuff happening at the moment, so we'll be back when something actually happens. I guess this is slightly something interesting. We got some migrants. I mostly let them arrive. Some of them have already lost the migrant status, so I guess it's only 4 of them. While you were gone, I set up a little bit of area. I mostly wanted to make some more high-quality goods, and instead of that, I said, you know what? I bet... Oh, there's anything in that. That's kind of weird. What is up with that? It's supposed to have all the... What's it things in there? It doesn't have them in there. Oh, probably went and took the bin that was supposed to be there. There we go. That was the problem. Just got enormous corkscrews in it. And, it apparently works out pretty well. Though, thinking about it, I'm going to change it up. Since I am using bins, and I do like bins generally, I'm going to... No, not large tray. Enormous corkscrew. I'm going to do this properly. Well, probably would have been to have it done from the start. But, well, I didn't actually know that it would take bins, but I guess it makes sense. Or no, this is the one that I do want bins at. This is the one with no bins. This takes... Take from link only. Yes, give to jeweler's shop. Give to weapon stock. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what's over here is this takes from the jeweler's workshop and gives to the gem stockpile. This is the gem stockpile with bins, so it gives the jeweler's thing and take from here. This is going to give them to this. This gives to this. Then this takes from that. And once I've worked on encrusting all that, or whatever, I wonder if it's finished goods or furniture. We'll go with finished goods and see if I can encrust it. It might not be encrustables. I didn't really consider that. Wasn't really something I was thinking of. It's quite possible though, which would be annoying. Giant Wolverine, you say? Yep, doesn't look like that's an option. Oh well. Settings, disable, settings, disable, settings, disable. I'll have to finish goods in the other thing. Build workshop, craft workshop. Or maybe it's mason shop that I want. No, you make mugs in this thing, so yeah, this is where I want it. Well, technically this isn't where I want it, but this is where it's going to go. Actually, that can just go away. Dump that all. Just get it out of here. I do not want it within my sight. There we go. T, disable, enable, go into types, forbid all types, allow goblets? No bins there, bins there, bins there. Take only, take from there, take from there, take from there, give to there. Yeah, that looks right. Or at least it should be right. Add out of rock mugs, yes. Was it you that was crafty? Okay, the jeweler is crafty, so you're the one that would be crafting stuff. Presumably I can't make goblets out of bones, you know. Ah, mugs. I wonder if that makes a difference. Settings, come in here. I'm not seeing mugs, so I assume it counts goblets. But on the one side, it'll be easy enough to tell soon enough anyway. So I guess that's no problem. Also, I see that miasma happening, and I don't know why it's happening. I have no clue. Okay, good. That means we're almost out of stones to cut up. Apparently someone... Ah, yep. Someone's harvesting the fruit. That's good. I was tempted... You know, I want to show this, so we'll let him make a couple mugs. I want to make sure the system works, basically. Of course he walks all the way into that little place. Where else would he go? Sometimes I question them. And then I decide I prefer what little sanity I have. Sanity? Blech, words. You know, neither here nor there. Don't mind the silence, that's just me fooling around on my DS, because Pokemon. Follow. As soon as he finishes the rock mug job, 3 jobs will be generated. There's enough people that... There we go. So they put it there, and yes, it works. Works how I want it to as well. Suspend, add, encrust, finished good. No, that's furniture. Derp. Crust, finished good. Crust, finished... No, that's furniture. Barg. It's G for finished good, because it's going off of the goods instead of the other thing. Suspend that. And follow him. I want to watch this. As soon as he's done this, I'll go back to waiting. Though honestly, it's probably getting near where the trade caravan will come. Presumably that's not that good of a mug, yeah. In general ways of going, I probably wouldn't be encrusting mugs, all things considered. Granite mug. This is a granite mug. On the item is an image of ballista parts in smoky quartz by Kogan Aglasort. But the important thing is what happens next. Let's see. It's got a task for it, so what's the task? Oh, wait a second. Are you encrusting it even further? Because I don't think that's quite kosher, but we'll see. That would be kind of funny. In a sort of not happening sort of way. Yeah, it's multi-encrusted. Crust goods, repeat. No, it takes a different mug. I find that interesting. Why are you doing it that way? I guess I've never really bothered encrusting stuff that often. I generally just let it go on its own. Yeah, no, it takes a different mug. That's kind of weird. Or did it, oh, that could be what happened. I guess. No, there's just the one granite mug in there. Finely crafted granite mug and is crusted with trillion cut citrons. I guess that's just a thing. Well, back to waiting for me. What was that about a thing? Wow. That's a lot of stuff to discover at once. Wow. Oh, okay. I was wondering. The reason why I was being so, was because I designated from top to bottom. I'm like, did it really just reach all the way down without hitting anything? But no, starting bottom up. Okay, I'm a little less worried there. That's more reasonable. That was a bit of a thing. Just a bit of a thing. Why are those red? Oh, they're overleaves. Okay, that makes makes sense. So speaking of which, I think I should probably do something so this isn't just an open thing. There we go. And 2 doors? Yeah, 2 doors is enough. I should get that figured out. Though one of the guys that needs to do it is mine or whatever. Life goes on. Ah, there we go. The thing I was waiting for. The caravan's arrived. That means I can come in here and check out what they've done in here. Shift enter moves visible. Okay, that makes sense. So it does the whole area that you can actually see. That's nice. Pending on top, pending mixed in. Okay, you can change that. Of course, view good just views the good. Said it did some stuff. Roll just what I was. There we go. What I was expecting. I should have some craft bins. I don't know why I don't. Finish good bin. Yeah. Huh. I don't see it. Finished good bin. There we go. I'll put them both there. Hopefully that'll be enough. Not that I'm expecting this to survive any longer than I have to get this worked on. So I just wanted to see how all this worked out. No one has relevant skill. Okay, good to know. There we go. Someone should. Yep, there we go. Ah, dang it! Come on. What you trying to do to me there? Well. Can I trade now? Yes. Okay, cool. And I don't know how much any of this costs. Apparently that's the thing. Anyway, Shift Enter mark all goods. Shift Enter marks all goods. Good, good, good. So I'm very happy about that, and it's specific to the side, so it's not like specific keys for one side or the other. Which is another thing to be noticing. Sure. I was mostly just seeing if I could get my... Sure. There we go. That's basically what I wanted to take a look at. I wanted to see how it was going to do it. It worked out pretty well. Definitely like how it's done. And, yeah, I think I'm good enough for here. So, yeah, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.